What up, baby? Hello, TikTok. Hello, friends. I feel like the quality just took a nosedive as soon as I hit the live button. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it is what it is, my friends. All right, how are you doing tonight? Tonight, it is a new moon. We had a new moon early this morning. I don't know. It was early this morning, but you can use the new moon energy all throughout the day, 24 hours, baby. Yeah, I'm going to invite some friends. I'm going to invite some friends to the party. Yes. Oh man, y'all. I'm gonna pull some cards here in a second, but I just wanted to hop on, say hey, talk about my day. I told you that I bought bikinis now, right? So I think those should all arrive by tomorrow. So fashion show tomorrow? Fashion Friday? What you think? Fashion Friday? He's looking at me like I lost my damn mind.
Just saying that we had birds in here.
Oh. He's my best friend. Something. I don't know the words. I knew the words for like a split second, but you know what? It's okay. Thank you for being a friend. You're my bestie. Yeah. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant and a bad bitch. Woo! Not phased. Never phased. Never phased by this. All the extra, all of the goodness. Anyways, now that I'm got the sillies out. Yeah, so new moon. What is the significance of a new moon? The new moon is a beautiful time to set new intentions. It has new in the name, my friend. So the new moon, great time to actually set new intentions, decide to what do you want to manifest? What do you want to call into your life? What opportunities, what experiences do you want to have, right? If you're new to me and you don't know who I am, I'm Tiara, aka T, and I love to live a life that is bubbly. And what does that mean? That is a life that is extraordinary, honey. An extraordinary life. It is a life full of fun. It is a life full of freedom. It is a life full of luxury. That is the kind of life that I like to live. And I love to help other people do the same thing. And a big part of it is releasing judgment, learning about self-love, having the right people around you, making sure that you are elevating yourself by elevating your community and elevating the quality of people that you spend your time with. They say that you are the average of the three closest people to you. So if you hanging out with bad bitches, you of course gonna be a bad bitch. But if you hanging out with trifling folk, well, 9 times out of 10, hunty, you trifling too. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm saying. Okay. So with all of that being said, we have control. We have choices that we can make throughout our lives to live the life that we want to live. I think so often we get stuck in this mindset that life is happening to us, not for us. Like we are stuck in this perpetual hamster wheel and we can't get off of it. But you know what? You have a choice to stop running and you have a choice to step off that wheel, my friend, just like the hamster does himself, right? So you can make choices for your life. You can choose to get a new job. You can choose to get a better home. You can choose to have a different significant other. You have the choice. It's whether or not you're going to take action on it. All right. So those are my thoughts for you, but I wanted to do a card pull so that we can have a little bit of clarity about what's happening around this new moon. Now, when I pull cards, it is definitely not predictive by any means. I am not giving you your future by any means. I am giving you kind of a snapshot of what's happening in life right now and some whispers and some ideas on things to think about so that you can, in fact, choose to live the life that you want to live. When I said a bubbly life, you can choose to live a bubbly life. And if you want more help and support in doing so, if you click on my face over here, it'll take you to my little profile thing. And then if you click that link in bio, it'll take you to my link tree. There is a disclaimer thing that you just have to hit continue you for, because I don't know why TikTok and Linktree are not like besties or something like that. Whatever it means, go past the disclaimer and then go to there. And there's the Bubbly Life membership is the one on the top. And you can click on that. You can join my community of amazing people who love supporting one another, who love to experience more things, who love to live a life full of fun and freedom, and are on a journey just like you are to achieve just that. All right. So if you want a supportive community, if you want to be around people, like I said before, you are what the average of the top 5 people that you hang out with most. Well, if you want to hang out with some cool people, a Bubbly Life membership is the place to be. All right, let's get to it. Invite your friends. All right. I am going to invite some friends before I pull some cards so that they know that we are doing things and they don't get to miss out. Or maybe I'm not, because TikTok's like, girl, nah. All right. It is okay. It is what it is. Let's open it up. Tonight, I haven't like pulled cards in a while, so I'm gonna use the Lightseers deck, Oracle deck. There is a difference between Oracle and Tarot if you're not familiar. Tarot is basically a deck, and while there are different people that like design them and there are different images you can use, for the most part all the cards have a similar meaning, right? And if you are an intuitive or a psychic, you can extract more from the meaning. But in the tarot, legitimately you can buy books and stuff to see like what, like, you know, the King of Swords or whatever, like you can figure out the definitive meaning of each card. That being said, Oracle does come with a book of its own that'll give you some background with each card means, but I like to utilize like my my claircognizance to actually derive what the message is, like from self, from source, from highest self, from God himself, that kind of thing. All right, but first let's come into resonance. Let's take some time to take a deep breath. Release. Hello, Pamela. How are you? Thank you for joining me tonight. And release. One more. Running a little bit of Reiki. Hope that feels good for you. Felt good for me, so it is what it is. So let's get to pulling, my friends. I call on source, I call on spirit, I call on our highest selves, I call on the soul squad, our ancestors, to divine a message for tonight's new moon. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards. That's what Spirit's saying for right now. 3 cards. We first have, this is beautiful. We've got throwing cards. We've got Take a Break. Take a break. Speaking of which, that song is totally from Hamilton. And if you didn't know, In the Heights just came out today. In the Heights was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and Lin-Manuel Miranda also wrote Hamilton. So, you know, you should just go see In the Heights because it's such a fire show. Like, the show was amazing, so I can't wait to see the movie. I even submitted to be in the movie. Obviously, I'm not in it, but I'm just saying, like, phenomenal. It's gonna be fire. I can't wait. So, take a break. For the summer, just go upstate. A life's work, not a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So take a break, slow down. How can you step to the side? It is summer. It is summertime. It is fabulous girl summer, hot girl summer, all the kinds of summer. So like, where can you create more fun for yourself? Where can you let go of the drama, let go of the bullshit? Where can you just like breathe, release the shit that you don't need, you don't want, and breathe and take a break. We don't have to just like go. It's not, life isn't about that. Life isn't about a constant like go, like driving energy. Like there's ebbs and there's flows to life. So sometimes we are, doing the thing, hustling, getting that paper, honey. But sometimes we get to rest. The body needs rest. The mind needs rest. All of us need rest. So give yourself some rest. And 2 hours a night is not enough rest, my friends. So take a break, get off the treadmill, get out the rat race, and just enjoy life a little bit. Yes, you're already doing it. I love this card. This card is so beautiful. This card is a reminder that while, you're watching other people do their thing and it seems like everyone's going farther than you are, or, someone over here is saying that you're not doing enough. And this person over here says that how dare you get 8 hours of sleep at night? All of these things. And society is trying to tell you that you're not worthy. You need to do more. And guess what? You're doing enough. You are enough. You are beautiful and wonderful right here, right now, as you are. You are awesome. So stop overthinking what it is that you need to do. What more do you need to do? Just keep going. Keep going. Do what you're doing. You're already doing the thing. So stay on the path. Keep it going. You are already doing it. And then finally, we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. So, Sisterhood of the Rose, what community can you hang out with? Who can you spend time? I began this live talking about being the average of the people that you spend the most time with. So are you putting yourself in situations where you're finding that you're with the priestesses, the people that are focusing on beauty and they're devoting themselves to creating the life that they want to live? Because being in those situations are going to teach you something. Your life is the teacher. Your life is a mystic teacher. Your journey is a mystic teacher. You just have to open your eyes and open your ears and listen. You don't have to talk. You don't have to do all the time. You can witness what's happening in front of you so that you can make an informed decision and choose how you're going to react or act next. Okay? All right, my friends. This is your message for the new moon. And it is just as much for me as it is for you. So, yes, already doing it. Take a break, breathe, enjoy, tap into those feelings. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of your Thursday and new moon. And I also invite you to join us in the co-op. If you touch my face, click the link in the bio and then go past the disclaimer, you will see if you scroll, there are different options to where you can hang out with me. And the co-op is actually a free Facebook group that I am a collaborator in. I collaborate in this community, and I actually just went live in there talking a little bit about how I manifested some money, a big chunk of change, my friend, as well as how I went from having -4 and -25 eyeballs to seeing 2015 and all of that. So I did some great storytelling not too long ago, and I do have some friends that are actually going to be doing a new moon ritual. And if you're not familiar with new moon rituals, it is a beautiful container, especially when I talk about Sisterhood of the Rose, not being alone when you are doing magic. It's amazing when you are doing magic together. You can call it a coven if you're comfortable with that word. But when we can hold space for one another, it only amplifies the magic and the manifesting that we're trying to do. So I invite you to join us in the co-op this evening, because my friend Angela Kay, the Intuitive Creatrix. Hello, Rosalie. How are you? The Intuitive Creatrix and my friend Pamela Lynch, they're both going to be doing a new moon ritual this evening inside the co-op. And it's gonna be amazing. Yes, finally, Rosalie. I'm actually about to hop off, but thank you for hopping on. I do know tomorrow, I don't know what time. I can't give you the time. I'm thinking, let's see. What is tomorrow? What does my tomorrow look like? Either around, I don't know. I can't give out a really good answer. I'm 4 might be too late. I might be ready to have mimosas or margaritas by then. 1 o'clock, I might still be working. It depends on like what's happening with work or whatever. But sometime tomorrow afternoon, I will do a fashion show. Because like I said in some of my previous TikToks that, I think it was yesterday's TikTok that I posted that I was inspired by a fellow TikToker who is just like, she is gorgeous, she is wonderful, and she's very body positive and talks about body confidence, but she got herself a string bikini, yes honey, and she is flaunting it and like working it, and I am in love. So I went ahead and bought me some bikinis, and so I'll do a fashion show for you guys tomorrow. Oh, thank you. You saw my manifesting spiel. Thank you so much. Yes, we can all do it. We can all, tap into and like release the judgment about like exactly what we're like, how it's supposed to look. Like it's supposed to be like, yeah, we can get specific about what we want in our life. Like we can get very specific about what it is that we want, but understanding that sometimes we think we know exactly what we want, but the universe, God, source, whatever you want to call it. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Long time no see. Brad, whatever you want to call, like, the higher power that helps us and helps co-create with us. Sometimes they know better than we do. Our highest self knows better than like, where we are. Sometimes if we're like hanging out in the 3D, the 5D knows better. So sometimes there is something being put in front of you that is better than what we're like actually we're like looking for. And so when we release a judgment about all of the things, then you can actually see the opportunities ahead of us. Ooh, just got back home from a date that happened yesterday afternoon, girl. Oh my gosh, I am loving like checking out your dating stuff. I'm like, what is your favorite dating app? I think Bumble is what's like been I've been like co-creating with most. It feels best for me. But I'm open to hearing other ones. I like got on Hinge, not a huge fan. Got on something about I did Match for like a day and I was like, that's dumb. Met her on Hinge. Okay, bye ya. Coffee Meets Bagel. There we go. That's the other one that I still have on my thing. There was also like a mindful meet, something about mindful, something about basically with the idea that it's like more of a spiritual connection. And I was just like, it wouldn't load. Like every time I opened it and I was like, universe says, spirit says, someone says that this is not the app for me, or at least I'm not ready for it right now. Who knows? But yeah, I've been on Hinge and Her. Okay, cool, good to know. Pretty good in this area. I mean, LA's got so much going on that it's just, I feel like they're all saturated, but I'm just like a constant swiping left, so maybe it's not the best place for me to be. All right, I'm gonna pull one more card for you guys. Before I pop off. All right, new moon. What do we got? What do we got to say? Pleiades, a double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Ooh, again, another mission. I'm like, this is for me and for you. All right, so this says to me that you already know channeling, like you trust your intuition. You know, and so why are we questioning? Why do we do this whole like rigmarole of like, overthinking? Maybe not. I don't know. Is this what that means? Is this the person for me? Like, trust your intuition. She's speaking to you. She's telling you, boo. Like, so like, and then also within the trusting your intuition, you also have the ability to uplift humanity. How are you showing up in the world and shining your light, being your true authentic self and expressing yourself in a way that really like helps other people and inspires others? How can you give back to the community that you live in? How can you give back to the online community? How can you like really raise the vibration of this world? I have to say, one of the things that's like really near and dear to my heart is raising the vibration of this world. I feel like there are so many people that are in so much pain. And when you're in pain, that's when you inflict the most pain. The people that are hateful, the people that are just angry, the people that don't have nice things to say, it's because nice things weren't said to them. It's because they are hurting and they don't know how to heal themselves. So when we can step into this world and we can step in and shine our light and be our true authentic self and not get like all offended when someone says something that's like not nice to us, and understand that we are all human, we are all going through life, we are all journeying, we are all hurting, and we're all healing. And sometimes that person just needs help healing. Sometimes what they're seeing in us is a reflection of self, and they don't understand the mirror work and the shadow work and all of the work that goes into standing in confidence and standing and shining our light. So they're just hurt because they're seeing something that they want and they don't know how to achieve it, right? So if we can uplift humanity a little bit more, we can raise our own personal vibration, and then we can spread love and light and compassion to one another. We're going to lift the world's vibration up together, and it's going to be amazing. Okay. And that's one of the things I love to talk about in A Bubbly Life. And one of my missions with A Bubbly Life is helping people find their inner peace, find their inner love, live an extraordinary life, because it is so hard to be mean and shitty and an asshole when you're loving life. When you love life, you are just like, ah, I have no better word for it, right? You're just like going into the world just with this beautiful, angelic vibrance that like can't help but raise the vibration of the people around you. All right. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and join Angela Kay and Pamela Lynch tonight in the co-op at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That is 8 p.m. Central and 9 p.m. Eastern. Love you. Mwah. Yes.